I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make
We are back in the saddle again. Good morning, everybody. Lord have mercy. It is August 31st, last day of the month. Summer's coming to an end, but we're just getting started here. And back for season 22. What season is this? Many, many seasons of Office Hours. We're back. And tell you what, it's going to be back. We are in Glendale, California. I'm home. I'm unpacked. And it's hot. I'll be honest with you, folks. We are experiencing your classic end of summer heat wave here in California. Hard to be outside, but I'm going to look through. I'm going to push through today. It's cool in here. We got the air conditioning. And I'm back with my friends.
Does anybody have some sun protection?
We got DJ Douggpound behind my right shoulder.
Good morning.
And back from the road, my road dog companion, Victor Berger IV.
What's up, everybody?
Supporting the Dodger Blacks.
This is my new thing. I'm gonna try the jerseys out for a while and see if I like it.
And a warm happy
goes right
birthday.
Through it very nicely.
A warm happy birthday. Belated, day late, dollar short. Captain Carlin, the captain, is back.
Thank you.
Celebrating another year around the sun. Celebrates the birthday twin with?
The great Millie Heidecker.
And wasn't her day special yesterday? These children, they love their birthdays. It's a big deal.
They talk about it for months before it even happens.
I made my daughter my very special birthday crepes yesterday morning. You ever make crepes? They're delicious. Easy. All right.
There's that butthole.
We're back. What do you want me to say? I mean, it's good to be back in a way.
You know, just
it's hard to come home because when you're out there
and play the video and he's just like looking out, it was just made me giggle. I was giggling a lot.
That's Matt's little body.
You know, just
Matt's little body walk. It is little, you know. Captain Carlin? Captain Carlin. All right.
Since we're on the, do you want me? Should I give have a present for me? I was gonna wait, but
yes, let's get that over with.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
So we got a special. Wes is gonna help me out here. We wanted to get you like this nice video message from a friend celeb for you that you know we knew you would appreciate. So I reached out and it's here it is.
Oh, not exactly
Wes,
what we were going for, but
yeah. Wes, can you pull that up? that special treat for Matt. Where is that?
I think he's got it up.
Is it up there? I can't see it.
He's got the image up.
Okay. Well, if we could.
Yeah, we'd like to see the image ourselves here,
so this
if that's
is
possible.
Yeah, our monitors are blank.
Oh no. Maybe we'll have to come back to it. This is. Oh, there we go. Well. If you can. So we reached out, and this was his comment from Mr. Curly G. I would have loved to, but I'm home in bed with my first bout of COVID. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Went to a wedding. Went to a wedding Friday night, and several people came down with it, including little old me. Man, this shit has been kicking my ass, but hope to be on the other side of it soon. I'm so bummed. I would have loved to do this for Matt. Sad face.
Oh, I'm so bummed.
Maybe when I'm better, I can do a belated birthday video.
That would be great.
I also would love to join the show as a special guest anytime. So, Matt, when he gets better, he's gonna do a belated video.
That's in the tank,
video.
waiting for you.
Let's have him riding side saddle right next
Something to look forward to.
Yeah. Oh, and I got you these.
Oh, amazing.
What is this now? From CVS, my favorite.
By CVS, and you know Matt's kind of like I want to do something thoughtful. He's like kind of the pencil pusher of the crew.
Oh, great! A notebook.
It's a planner for the next coming up year.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And this, I got some nice pens there.
All right,
that's it.
Oh, what's that supposed to imply?
Well, that's my deal. That's my deal.
Oh,
that's mine. Here.
What was that?
That wasn't supposed to be in there.
Instagram this morning. This was a gift for my daughter, but I'm borrowing it. She gave me permission. And we're going to decide how I utilize this, Doug.
Okay.
All right, so the sound is this. And we could, I'm thinking maybe it's like Bad Caller. Bad Caller gets one of these.
It's really louder than.
All right, enough. Yeah, you want to shut somebody up? We'll go to the Mr. Oinkster, apparently, is this blue pig's name. All right. Now, Matt, I have so much to get to. I have so much information. First of all, I'm going to talk a little bit about the tour today. Got a couple of fun stories. We're going to get into that. But some of it's going to be a little repetitive because, as a lot of you know, on Patreon, every morning, I contributed. I wrote a tour diary.
Every morning.
And in that diary, I reveal how I feel. I reveal funny stories, reviews of the shows, and that's on patreon.com/officehourslive. But I might pick a couple of moments from the great summer we had to add more detail. Okay. And if you were at the shows, and let me tell you, the office hours contingent at these shows was felt. Right, Vic?
Oh my God!
I do a certain bit in the show that it really hits hard if you are a fan of the show, and I acknowledge the office hours heads out there and great cheers, great applause. So you're out there. We appreciate you and we love you, and so patreon.com/officehourslive is where it's at.
I love you too, my queen.
Let's take a quick call. I love starting with a call. I love starting with good energy. Is there anybody out there who's guaranteed good energy?
Sure, James. I think James has a rap.
Getting this ready. Standing by.
Are you playing that?
James, are you there?
Set in the mood.
Oh, this fucking guy. Huh? What you doing to me? What do I fucking owe you money again? The fuck out of here. I told you I'm going to get your money. I'm going to get it to you. What are you getting worked up about? Come on, man. Give me a week, all right? I got a big game this week. I'm telling you. I got the Braves in 2. What do you got there, James?
All right. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, big fan of the show.
Shut up.
It's like
I didn't do it.
I live in
Shut up.
Australia.
Oh, he's in Australia.
Oh, you're in Australia.
Hang on. I'm calling from Greece though because this is the only time I can call in. I have to wait up till 3 a.m. to call, so it's like 8 p.m. here.
All right.
I was a big fan of Athens rap, Doug.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did a little Athens rap of my own.
What the hell's an Athens rap? Oh, when you were in Athens, okay.
Athens.
I want to hear your rap.
Can I do it?
Sure.
Yeah, but you might get the pig.
I would gladly get the pig, but all right. Under the shade of an olive tree, the waiter comes to me and says, "Please, would you leave without making a scene?" I say, "Don't kick me out of the club, please, sir. I'll stop yelling at the DJ to play songs by Weezer." Okay, cue oink sound.
Keep going.
The fish market's been thinking. The locals are drinking. The glasses are clinking. The young professionals are all on LinkedIn. When I swim in the cold water, my balls are shrinking. Traveling solo in a big city, got no one to confide in. When I approach the people, they get frightened. There's no need to be hiding. I know I'm not invited. DJ Douggpound, could you please drop me a, okay, now I'm getting excited.
There we go. Okay. There's an applause. That means just applause. We appreciate your creativity. It's more of a poem than a rap, no?
Now I'm getting excited.
Yes.
Very good.
I thought you were going to rhyme something with Biden by there.
So, Matt, a little less poetry on the show going forward, but... Well,
I
thank you
liked
very
it.
much, James.
Thank you.
Hey, Evharisto.
Evharisto Poli.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Big morning this morning for me. It was, I posted something, and now I've noticed this follower on Instagram commenting quite a bit, liking a lot of my posts, and it is the Blues Brothers official. account, right? And of course, Doug and I are big Blues Brothers fans. Love that first movie.
Absolutely.
Not as familiar with the second one, but
Blues BB2K.
I was confused
One
by
of the
that.
best movies of all time.
I love how this is up backwards for me to see, but that's okay. I'm dyslexic anyways.
It's upside down.
They look normal.
It's every which way but
every-
right. Couldn't be
How
more
is that
wrong.
happening?
But there you go. And so I was like, who's right? You know, a lot of times these people have social, media interns doing these things. And oh, there we go. That's fine. Thank you. And they would comment occasionally, and then today's confirmed that the Blues Brothers official Instagram account seems to be run by Judy Belushi, the widow of John Belushi, and Dan could only be one man, Dan Aykroyd.
I mean, you sure it's those? I mean, it could be any Dan and Judy.
Yeah, what if
Dan and Judy Morris.
Look into it.
Yeah,
It's just-
yeah.
It would be very strange
It would be
coincidence
weird
if it wasn't.
if
So
it
anyways,
happened, but-
is there great love of my humor in my work from Mr. Dan Aykroyd? We'll find out. If this is true, I reached out. I said, Dan, get the hell on the show.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't you want to sit here with Dan Aykroyd and get into it with him?
Grab your skulls and get in here.
That's right.
He's got the vodka, skull vodka.
I also
Lure 'em in
want
with
to,
that.
maybe we get this over with. Listen, we had a great month here at Office Hours. Despite being on the road, we had a pretty good show from Doug and
Pretty good. Excellent show.
Pretty good.
I got a lot of
a lot of love.
love
Kamala
compliments-
Harris tuned in. She said
Compliments in the real world. A few people.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
Dave England, thank you for
Great job.
helping out. And then, of course, the big story was the secret release, the surprise release of the Bill Maher Club Random episode. No one saw it coming, and it hit like a atom bomb. Of course, as soon as it landed, I started doing these Q&As on the road before the show for the VIPs. And right away, that day after it aired, that's where the questions were going. Well, how did you do it? How long did you plan it? Did you write it? Matt, I didn't write that. We just sat there and did it.
Can't believe this.
Master improvisationalist.
This is like woke control.
Master director and producer Matt and Wes, because people were very impressed with how we dialed in the look of that. I wanted to share this funny little story from the day because I haven't been able to talk about it. Fred, of course, happily agreed to do it, and we were in communication about time. And I think around, 10 or 11, we were going to shoot around 1. That was the plan, but it's pretty loose. We didn't think it was going to take a long time. Fred said, hey, is it okay if we shoot a little later because I just got a call from Jim Keltner. I go, this is intriguing. Jim Keltner, living near Fred, wanted Fred to give him a ride to Ringo's birthday celebration in Beverly Hills. Now, my immediate reaction was, of course,
Who's Keltner?
Jim Keltner is one of the most acclaimed, respected, legendary session drummers of all time. Who cares? This guy played with everybody.
Josie for Steely Dan, one of his great.
Oh,
Wait,
well,
and Keltner was going to drive Fred?
No, Fred needed to drive Keltner.
Okay,
So we
you don't
go.
want a drummer behind the wheel. They're going to be jamming on the pedals.
Well, Fred's a drummer too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
that's dangerous.
So anyway, we're getting updates. Fred gets to Beverly Hills. You can look at this online. Every year, Ringo does a big peace on love
That's what he wants for his
celebration
birthday.
at noon in this park. So Fred's there. He's taking pictures of Ringo's head, saying like, "I'm here. I should be, another hour or so." And then Jim tells Fred, "Hey, we're gonna drop by Ringo's house after have a little party there."
Ringo Starr.
So Fred, of course, is a gem of a man. One of the nicer. I mean, I haven't spent a minute with this guy, but he's in constant touch, and we're giving him wide latitude. I'm not telling Fred to pull out of a private Ringo birthday hang, right?
Thank you, Ringo.
So Anyway, eventually he's like, okay, I'm at Ringo's, and you know, it's an 80-year-old, like when you boil it down, it's an 80-year-old's birthday party.
Happy birthday, Ringo.
In our
I know. And he's like, you know, there's a little cake here, and we're having apple juice or whatever.
Again, with kids.
I think we got some sandwiches from Vaughn's.
I'm lovable.
But I don't know. So I don't know what was going on at that house. I can only assume.
What is he, 83?
Joe Walsh is there. And anyways.
Fred did confirm sandwiches, which was very cool to hear.
Is there more? Do you know, Tim? Is there more to the peace and love thing? Because like all I understand is he wants the world to stop what they're doing at noon.
Yeah.
And just drop what you're doing. Just go peace and love, and that's it.
Yeah.
That he doesn't want to. There's no other call to like.
It's something, right?
It's
better than nothing. Anyways, so Fred.
There's no monetary.
Safest time.
Fred
of the year.
races over here after dropping Jim Keltner off, after saying goodbye to Joe Walsh, giving Ringo a hug, came in. Had a vague idea of what we were going for. He had not spent the amount of time I had with the Club Random. And eventually, well, pretty much right away, he settled in and we recorded Magic. But in that, I'm always very nervous. I'm thinking, you know, if I'm Fred, I might just say, hey, you know what? I'm all the way out in Beverly Hills. Can we do this another day? So I said, Matt, see if Jay Weingarten's just sitting around on his ass. Let's get a backup plan here. Jay said, sure, I'll come. Jay came, and it all worked out. So we got 2 for the price of 1 with, so the Jay Weingarten episode, that's patrons only for now, but we're going to put that out at a later date.
Wow.
So patrons, it pays to pay. It pays to pay. But everyone asks, has Bill seen it? Has Bill seen your mockery? And Doug got some insight. And now
I got a DM from someone.
I don't want to reveal anybody. And this is not a bit.
Their name.
Huh?
I'll just say we will not reveal who this.
Okay, it's a woman.
We don't know.
Okay, I thought you said I won't reveal her name.
I said
their name.
Their name. All right, so again, not a bit. This kind of bit doesn't seem funny to me. If you think about it, making up some kind of insider info. So so the question is, does the Club Random team, are they aware of it? What are their thoughts on the parody?
Okay, first, this person says, hey, what's up, Doug? I have some info about Club Random. Oh, wait, this person produces some other things and has a... Anyway, first off...
it's a verified source.
Yes.
First off, in classic Bill Maher in Bill Maher form, they're pissed off at your satirical version. His producer is angry about it.
Wow.
For a comedian...
I would love to hear why. I mean, what is the harm in, you know, back in the SNL days, they would do the McLaughlin report with Dana Carvey goofing up. Like, you do goofs on things that exist. How are you exempt from that? Do you get some kind of pass?
It's not funny anymore.
Like, okay, so go ahead.
For a comedian, Bill Maher can't take a joke.
No.
He's
he loves
pissed
his
off
own jokes, though.
Oh,
It's my only self-criticism of my work, is I could not muster that self-satisfied laugh that he does at his own shit. Like, I couldn't get it. I couldn't find that smug chuckle. Anyways, what else?
Well, I mean, that's pretty much it. He says he's also doesn't like, he's pissed off at Kyle Dunnigan because he does a pitch perfect
he does a great impression, yeah.
Of Maher.
Well, this producer he's got some self-reflection to do, because whatever you're angry about, the source of that anger is coming from the show you're producing. You know? All we're doing is reflecting back. It's like, what am I supposed to do? I would love for him to call in and express his anger to me. Who is the producer of fucking Club Random? Some kind of free software? Like what is that producer doing?
I thought it was just AI and RoboCams.
God, I hated that.
Yeah, anyway, so that's the scoop behind the now viral Club Random with Fred Armisen.
Your product is a piece of shit.
We have a big world premiere music video / song from what I would consider one of our great American actors.
Tim, real quick.
That's coming in a few minutes.
What would you think if, like, say, Tim Pool did a full office hours,
Temple?
Or something?
It would be hilarious. Well,
You wouldn't be pissed, and Matt would be pissed.
Dude, somebody
Steam coming out of his
somebody
ears.
wants to impersonate me. I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty to draw from. I mean, you know, like, fine. I think that would be a badge of honor to anybody that's kind of created their own distinct personality or style enough that somebody can impersonate it. It should feel good about that. I mean,
Come
the
at
guy
us.
burping
Come
and
at us.
farting.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
We're bulletproof, baby.
Let's take another call before the world premiere. Or should I do the? Should I get the damn city? Yeah, city of the day.
WTF.
The city of the day.
City of the day is sponsored by.
Is it still hot?
City of the day is sponsored by. I'm ready. I'm just waiting for my bed.
Oh, I used to like say the product name and then I
Okay.
started.
City of the day is sponsored by the Joe Perry Scope. Attention, short kings. Don't you hate spending $100 damn for a classic rock concert, but all you can see is the back of some tall asshole's t-shirt? Well, Joe Perry wants all his fans to enjoy the view. That's why he invented the Joe Perry Scope. This stylishly rockin' periscope comes with a drink holder and a washable wig that looks just like Joe Perry's hair, so you can blend right in with the crowd. Plus, the carbon fiber construction makes it easy to get past metal detectors and into any venue. Order now and get a free clip-on devil horns arm so you can share your sweet emotions. Order your Joe... Thank you. I already did that. Nah. Order your Joe Perry Scope today. Go to joeperry.com. Hard rock / I don't want to miss a thing. I am Tim, and I am excited to hear the Joe Perry Scope jingle now.
1, 2, 3.
Now I can sing the rock concert, and I can hold my beer, thanks to the Joe Periscope.
I figured out how to do a retard.
Wow.
Beautiful.
I love that, Doug. That was very
and
cool.
by the way, patrons, in the midst of all my diaries and the Bill Maher thing, Doug and your pal, what's his name?
Which pal? I have two.
The behind the scenes video.
Oh, Jack.
Jack
Birch.
You guys made I loved it. It was a compelling deep dive into your process, mostly the jingle process, but a little bit of the drops, and it's a fun. I love watching those videos where you see how people make the sausage. Anyway, who's the city of the day?
Bang Nip Cat Parliament cameo.
James K, are you there?
What?
You.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hello. All good?
Oh.
Hi. City of the day is Oslo, Norway.
Beautiful. Have you gone for a cold dip this morning, yeah?
Not this morning. I went last week for a cold dip.
Oh, I love it. Did you? Were you at our show in Norway earlier the year, or Oslo?
No, I've just moved here. Just moved here.
Oh yes, because you're a Brit boy.
I'm a Brit boy. Yeah.
What are you doing in Oslo?
I am on a vocal performance course.
Oh, vocal.
Okay. So you're a singer.
Yes. Yes.
What kind of singing?
Typically more classical stuff, but this is more like pop, jazz orientated. So should
All
be
right,
interesting.
I'm gonna riff a scale, and you riff it back to me. Ready? Ba 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 la. Well, excuse me. Na 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 na.
Na 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 na.
Okay.
I got one.
Okay.
Do, re, mi, fi, so. You know that one?
Do, re, mi, fa, so.
No, fi, so. Fi, it's a raised fourth.
Easy.
Do,
okay.
re, mi, fi, so.
Do, re, mi, fi, so.
Yes.
There he is.
Can you do this one?
Hey.
Can you do this one? How about this one?
He's not scanning for us. Okay?
How about this one? Okay.
Well,
How
well,
about this one?
Somebody.
Sorry.
So what are you, a tenor? Are you a tenor?
Yeah, tenor, bass, baritone, a mix of things.
All of it.
You can do it all.
You're like Mariah Carey.
All right.
Yeah, just like Mariah Carey. Yeah.
What's your favorite song to sing? What's your go-to party piece?
My go-to party piece, wow. Gotta say, there's a good one from a Mozart opera called Der Vogelfinger.
Der Vogelfinger.
Der Vogelfinger? All right.
Der Vogelfinger.
All right. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, thank you for the city
good
today.
luck.
We, of course, have an international audience. We all know this.
Thanks for calling.
Oslo, I believe, earlier in this year, Vic, one of our
That was a
sold out
very
wild
fun show.
shows.
James had a question for you.
Oh,
That's
okay.
where my weed got stolen.
Get to your question, James.
Your weed got stolen?
Yeah, somebody took it from the dressing room.
Huh.
Your question
My
is?
question was, so I was watching Bedtime Stories for the first time recently, and it reminded me of a British show called Inside Number 9. I was
Inside
just
number
wondering
9.
if you were... Yeah.
Are you accusing me of theft?
This
No,
show
because
just can't be
yours
about talking about
technically was
numbers.
before. But I was just wondering because it's similar, so it's like 20-minute
Oh.
anthology, like horror, dark comedy thing. And
No.
like these comedians used to do a show called League of Gentlemen. And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
remember
the
that
one
show,
with
The
that.
League of Gentlemen. That was on Comedy Central.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
funny,
so it's the
weird,
same
they all
guy.
look like this.
yeah,
But no,
yeah,
I'm not familiar with that show, sir. And
yeah, it's very good.
we created our show in a total vacuum with no
Yours
influences.
was first, I think.
Oh.
Yeah,
Looks
yours
like
was first. Yeah,
They were
Wow.
2014.
Oh, I see.
yeah, yours was 2013. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, no.
I was on the one night on the bus or day on the bus. Ellie hadn't seen Bedtime Stories, so I brought it up on the HBO Max website. Showed her the baklava episode and was marveling at it.
Couldn't believe it.
What a piece of work! Beautifully acted,
Great.
beautifully filmed, beautifully directed. Thank you, sir.
The pounding.
We also will be, speaking of the tour, we will be revealing our show ratings later in the show. As I've stated before, the band and JP and Luke. Let's hear it for Luke, by the way. Luke
Yeah.
coming off the road with us, on the road, back on the road. Did a tremendous job.
Best.
Sounded great.
Thank you.
There he is.
Helped us with our monitors. So he did.
What
he
a great-
did,
good
more
ha-
than he was hired to do. He did all kinds of stuff.
Good hang, pleasant company. And anyways, so we, at the end of the night, generally we try to sit down and rate the show. The rating is there's 4 categories.
1, 2, 3.
Scale of 1 to 4, we go by green room, sound, crowd, and performance, the band. The performance of the band, and myself included, because I am part of the band.
Woman.
So it's a tricky list because let's say we have a great crowd, great show, but the green room sucked, or we have a great green room, but the sound sucked, and then everybody votes 1 to 5, so you get this average. And
Is the brown room included in the green room?
oftentimes that's another trip. But so the ratings are interesting, and people are going to be gobsmacked when they find out the top 3 shows. There's nothing you, the audience, can do to affect it, except I'll say,
I would love to see a graph.
I would say a couple of these venues, I would go to the venue and say, hey, I've heard about your green room. You guys think you might want to put a bar of soap in the fucking sink? Or maybe
fix the sink so there's not like
You ever see
sewage
you get any
water
of those
sitting in it.
soap things
pour
where
some
you're hitting
Comet,
it?
pour some Comet in there.
You're hitting the thing, and it's like click, 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 and it's like it hasn't been filled with the powder
my
soap
God, that
in like
powder
decades.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get that?
Hey, how about a chair somebody can actually sit in? Anyway.
Toilet paper roll that when you yank it, it just rips. It
Oh,
doesn't
that's the best.
roll.
And then you're like just
You
reaching
have to
in.
kinda like
I
use
had
2
so many
hands to
toilet
roll it
issues
around.
This tour. Holy shit.
All right, Matt, what's next?
Well, you want to get a first-hand account of Omaha?
No, I think we
Wants to
already. I
talk
think we're
about-
on time for our big world premiere.
I don't
I
see
just
him.
see him.
Oh, he is here.
Yeah. Hello again on behalf of HelloFresh. I've said it before and I'll say it again. HelloFresh is putting out meal boxes that are delicious, healthy, and fun to cook. There's all kinds of options every week when you order, and they're all delicious. I'm talking crispy Parmesan chicken, sweet chili pork bowls, you name it. And with HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. Fall is right around the corner, and HelloFresh is here to help you plan for the busy season ahead with tasty dishes delivered to your door. Simply choose your recipes and pick your delivery date, then lay back and enjoy the last days of summer knowing dinner is covered. When life gets busy, don't call for delivery, get HelloFresh. It's 25% cheaper than takeout and less expensive than grocery store shopping too. Just choose your recipes and receive fresh, pre-portioned ingredients so you can get cooking quick. Green Chef is now owned by HelloFresh with a wider array of meal plans to choose from, so there's something for everyone. Now listeners can enjoy both brands at a discount. Go to hellofresh.com/50officehours and use code 50officehours for 50% off plus free shipping. That's hellofresh.com/50officehours and use code 50officehours for 50% off plus free shipping. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is exciting. It's been a long time since he's been on the show, but he is a regular, I would say, especially back in the early days of Office Hours. Dear friend of mine and a very creative person, Mr. John C. Reilly is joining us via Zoom.
Hello.
Hey, John, there he is.
Saturday.
Nice to see you. Can you hear us all right?
Yes, I can.
Well, it's good to see. Well, as I like to say to guests who have me in this position, what am I, turkey dinner? Look at this angle.
I'm not the savviest, what do you call it?
You got yellow pages? You got some yellow pages or like a nice thick dictionary you can...
Personally, a little sick of Zoom, but I'll do it for you, Tim. I'll do it for you.
All right. How's your summer going? You've been traveling?
This is a very exciting day, actually.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get right to the day. Forget the summer.
The summer was a wash.
Yeah.
Summer was a wash. You had a very productive summer, Tim. You were on tour.
Yeah.
You were bringing music to the people. I was just drinking and sitting around and eating things I shouldn't eat.
Texting me.
Texting you, misspelled text as a joke.
If I wanted to guarantee an immediate text reply, I would text you. You were standing by the ready, on call.
Now that's a nice thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But here you are, you're making fun of me.
No, I'm not. I'm just...
As if I'm always just waiting there. Let me tell you something.
It's you and my mom.
Right. And Donna.
Yes, man.
Listen, a lot of people don't get that kind of response from me, Tim. It's because it's you, buddy.
I appreciate it.
I know you're out there. I got to support my buddy.
I know. But you've been busy. Let's get to this because everyone's excited. It wasn't I don't know when you did this, but it sounds like maybe...
Actually, that's the one thing I've been working on all summer is this song.
Okay. Great. So you've done music for years, obviously, Dewey Cox and your own country project.
35 original songs for the Walk Hard movie.
But you've been quiet.
This one was
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry?
I was just saying, you've been a little quiet. A lot of people wondering, is there going to be another John C. Reilly musical experience?
Well, actually, before we get to the track that I'm releasing today, this recorded music, I do have a show here in Los Angeles that I've been doing called Mr. Romantic.
Oh, yes, of course. Mr. Romantic at Largo.
Or is it at Largo? Yes, I'm doing it at Largo on September 7th. Next week, I'm doing Mr. Romantic at Largo. It's a show about love, and I sing love songs, and I talk to the audience, I do a little clown. You'll love it.
Unlike you, who has yet to see my two Tims experience, I'm going to attend and support you.
I love you.
Okay.
I love you.
You know how many
love you so much.
Thank you. No, not this leg, John. Not this leg.
Not this leg.
In fact, you're going to come see You're about to go to the LA show last year, and you got busy with work. And we can't talk about that work.
Hold on, I gotta put some corn in my mouth.
All right. So what do we want to know? We have the track, we have the video. You also made the video?
Yeah. So I just kept, I've been working on the musically on the song since mid-June.
Okay.
And for the video, I was like, why don't I just release a video at the same time? And I keep getting these comments online from people like, the most underrated actor, John C. Reilly. I love that guy. Why doesn't anyone realize? Give this guy an Oscar. So I was like, you know what? If I got it, I'm going to flaunt it. Let's just, let's do a tribute to myself. If no one else is going to do it, I will do a tribute to myself.
And what's the name of the song?
It's called John C. Reilly.
I love it. All right. Well, I mean, let's without further ado.
I hope you're not going to just goof on it, by the way, because I worked very hard on this.
No, I'm not here to goof on it.
I know you
You're
guys
my
are all
friend.
sarcastic and everything, but
we have the track and the video here. Why don't we do this? Let's play it. This is a world premiere.
it's already up on YouTube, by the way. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to play it, and then we can talk about it a little bit after we play it. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, from John C. Reilly, the song and video, John C. Reilly. Let's take it away. All right. There we go. That's it.
How did
you like it?
Yes.
I got a couple questions.
Yeah, well, hold on. Let me just.
Okay.
Everyone's curious. I thought it was a very nice song, very rhythmic, and love seeing pictures of you there.
I was like, Will's got the cowbell thing, but why can't,
Yeah, was that what that was? A cowbell, or is that a different kind of?
Yeah.
Okay.
The cowbell is a Brazilian, I forgot what it's called, but it's a Brazilian.
No lyrics.
rhythmic.
No lyrics or.
No, you can see the face. So.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. No, it's.
Did you?
You know what it's
It's
about.
in my head now. It's catchy. Yeah.
Did you play the?
I like that part. Yeah.
Did you play the cowbell, or did you hire like a session musician for that, or?
I wrote it, but I'm not as good as the. That's I got a really great cowbell guy to come in. So.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just.
Did you record it in a specific studio, or did you? How did you make it happen?
Sunset Sound or something?
How did you get that?
We did it in New York, actually, in the Brill Building.
Wow.
Oh, that's a famous
Tin Pan Alley.
Yeah, that's where they write a lot of music.
I used to work
in
in
the studio there.
Neil Sedaka.
That's well, congratulations, man. So this is public, and
It's public. Yes.
Are you looking to get airplay? I don't even know how the music business works now. Or
when I sent it to you yesterday, it had 2 views. I think we're up to 62 now today.
Oh, Matt, do we have a confirmation on view counts? That would be exciting to find out.
You know what?
When I went to sleep, it was at 58.
Well, we'll post it, and then it's going to blow up. And I know because I know you're not on social media, so.
I also, if you're online there, you're a guy online. Actually, a good buddy of mine, Tim Roth, who I did a movie with.
Yeah. I love Tim Roth.
I was like, Tim, I'm working on this project. It's an actor-related thing. Can I do one for you? And he's like, all right. So.
Oh yeah. Do you have the Tim
you
Roth?
Pull it
video?
up. You got Tim. Just tribute Tim Roth.
Yeah, we can pull that.
And so this was a something you produced with Tim.
Yeah, I just kind of said, let me handle it. Let me do a tribute to you.
All right. Well, let's see if we have this. Could be easily be the B-side, I guess, to the John C. Reilly single.
What's the name of this one?
What's the name of this song?
Tim Roth.
The song is called Tim Roth. Okay.
That's the most direct way to get people to understand what it's about.
Hold on, Matt. Because John sent me this last night. I can quickly send it to you.
Oh, I got it. I got
you
Tim
have
Roth. Yeah, we've got it.
That's the one.
Yeah, here we go.
Let's get into this.
think that's now it's looping. That was nice. I like that one.
What time the signature is that? This is kind of interesting.
It's like a samba or something.
It's like
really
5
great.
a.m. time or something. Or
Yeah, tropical something. I don't have the name.
Well, yeah, it's big. Thanks for giving Office Hours the exclusive on these 2 new tracks. And
where else am I gonna go?
Yeah, these days nowhere. I mean, what are you gonna do? The Jimmy Fallon's podcast? I don't think so.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I just want to say thanks and send big love to everyone in your audience and all to our writers and actors who are striking.
Yes.
It's not just for writers and actors. It's for the labor country of the labor movement of the country.
Yes. Thank you for speaking on that. I was going to ask you. I ran into a friend of mine at dropping my daughter off, who's a sound guy, right? And I was like, "How's it going for you?" He's like, "Well, I haven't been working." He's like, "But I was talking to my people in sound post departments, and they're like, yeah, we've been working, but I think the word is that this is our last job for a while." So like, it's starting to snowball where now there's just people are, there's no work to be had. So please listen to John, and if you're in any kind of position to wrap this up, do what we say.
Look, the truth is, what everyone likes, like the kind of whatever the media likes to say, like, oh, who cares about writers and actors, these posh people and their Hollywood problems. But the fact is, we're dealing with Amazon, Apple. We're dealing with the same companies that people at Starbucks are dealing with, and Amazon drivers. It's the same business model, and
yeah, we're
just the tip of the spear right now, I guess.
We got to put them in check.
We got to get John back to work.
What kind of world do you want to live in? Do you want a world where there's any kind of fairness at all, or is it just the 1% and everyone else is slaves, basically?
Well, let me think about that. That's a good something for me to ponder. No, I'm dying to get this over with, but I'm also out there supporting, and I obviously picketed. I'm going to be back out there next week.
Oh, we have a protester.
Can I just say one thing?
One thing, and then we'll let John go.
Well, I kind of want to keep the strike going because I want to hear more tracks from John C. Reilly.
That's true. This strike has opened a creative
you to make music that we're all loving.
Yeah.
Well, maybe your wish will come true, my friend. We shall see.
All right, we'll just have to wait and see. Well, I think this one's going to be a big hit for you, so congratulations.
Mr. Romantic at Largo, September 7th and October 5th.
All right,
you won't regret it.
Let's give away 2 free tickets, Matt.
Sure.
I don't know if we're in a position to do that. I'll call Flanny at Largo and get it over with.
Absolutely.
All right, John, love you.
Guys.
I'll talk to you soon.
Love you too. All the best. Namaste.
Namaste from John C. Reilly. Wow, what a track. It's a banger.
I mean, I haven't heard anything like that before.
Definitely banging.
You know what? It slaps.
Let's take a caller here and see what we have in store. Do we have a hotline?
Oh, you know what? I forgot to look at the hotline.
You know what Matt said before the show? He says, "I know I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what it is."
That was it. I forgot to log in. So let's get a quick joke while I log in.
Can I?
You have a promotion.
Can I plug something?
Yes.
While we're plugging stuff. This Monday at Dynasty Typewriter, Brent Weinbach and I are premiering the first 2 episodes of Pound House Season 4. And you don't have to live in LA to watch it because you could buy streaming tickets.
What?
You can watch it anywhere, maybe in the world. I don't know. But
how do people find tickets?
Just go to dynastytypewriter.com, look on their calendar, look for September 4th. That's Monday.
Labor Day.
It happens to be Labor Day, but what are you going to do Labor Day night? You want to laugh.
It's all about the picnic in the afternoon.
Yeah, and then you're going to want to go see some entertainment, either online or in person.
I like the online thing. I mean,
Nick Thune is going to be performing comedy set. Wow. So is
I
Brent,
declined an offer to appear. Let's just be frank about it.
Well, I know.
I made a...
Well, you had a good excuse because you just came off a month-long tour.
I just made a promise to myself because I get asked to do shows in town. I'd already agreed to Neil Hamburger's show, which I'll promote that. That's
Don't tell me
up.
that's the same night.
No, it's like next Sunday. I don't know when that is. Permanent Records.
The 21st.
The 21st, thank you. So I'll be appearing there. I made that commitment months ago, but I said, you know what? I'm not going to do any shows in September. Just give me a minute, okay?
Opportunity knocks.
All right, who's on the
More
Zoom?
samples, guys.
We got Eric. Eric looks like he has a complaint.
All right.
I like that sound. What is that?
Eric, what's your complaint, mate? What the fuck do you have to complain about?
No complaint. Just wanted to say I went to the Tampa show.
Oh, yeah.
And it was amazing. You guys killed it in that weird theater.
Yeah.
It's like a movie theater.
I'll tell you a quick story
Ever
from the
been there
Tampa
before?
show. Of course, I did a
hear
legendary comedy bit outside where I walked through the fountains and got all wet. That was in Tampa.
Legendary.
That was great. That was great content.
But a memory from Tampa, first of all, I was feeling nauseous during that show. Before that show, I thought I was going to puke. I don't know what was going on. But I think it was
a breakfast sandwich you had?
Yeah, and the breakfast sandwich was phenomenal. It was like one of the best breakfast sandwiches I ever had.
The place right next to it.
Yeah, but something hit me, and I was just like, "Oh God, do I have food poisoning?" But then I went out, and it passed. And you gave me some Pepto-Bismol.
Oh yeah, I always carry that. I loaded up on
Vic
that.
was like pushing that on me hard. He's
Oh,
like,
my
"Take
God.
3.
I did.
Take
yeah.
more later."
It worked. I went through a whole family-sized bottle of Tums throughout the tour.
Throughout the tour?
Eating so shitty, yeah.
I think this was in Tampa, though. I came out, and right dead center, maybe about 10 rows in, I see this middle-aged couple. And I start doing my stand-up. Everyone's cheering. Everyone's laughing, except these two.
Oh, I said, oh.
I see these two. I could tell something is up. I could tell that there is a confusion in their eyes. They didn't look like the brightest couple, I hate to say. And I know we're in Florida, so that's a hard no. But anyway, so I see them, I clock them, I'm interested. I'm like, as I'm doing my set, I'm doing a million things, and I'm part of that. What I do is I'm like, kind of reading the room and seeing like, what's your deal? And I hope you're having fun.
You don't have the lighting, so it's like you just see blackness.
Sometimes it's pretty dark, but this was one of those cases where I mean, yes, I'd rather not see every fool face in front of me.
Every fool's face?
Yeah.
Come on.
That's just a Neil Hamburger line.
Oh, okay.
Your fool head off.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, I clock them. I go, something's not right here, and they're not enjoying themselves. And then there's a moment in the stand-up set where, you know, I get people to cheer for the stupidest shit. You know, like,
You two suck.
I don't want to give anything away, but I get everyone to like get off their feet, and they're cheering about nonsense. And I see this woman look. If you can see me, Doug, she looks like she goes, like, what is happening here? And I've had plenty of people come to the show that I've heard afterwards, like, oh, I'm not really familiar with the comedy, or I'm not really familiar with the music, or I brought my cousin, she doesn't know your stuff. And by all accounts, like, people are able to get what's going on there, more or less. You know, there's maybe a little confusion, but there's a little like, oh, I get this. This is just a bad comedian, and we're having fun, you know, laughing at. But they were not on board. And then we finish the stand-up set, go back. There's the break. And I come out, and they are vamos. They are gone. So I just want to know everything. You know, I want to know how they got tickets. Did they just see like, oh, comedy show? Oh, that guy was in Bridesmaids. Let's go see his comedy.
Wrong.
Maybe they thought you were Tim Heidecker, and they're like ambient music fans.
Yeah, they didn't look like ambient music fans. But anyways, thank you for coming to the Tampa show. Other than that, it was a really good night. We liked that show quite a bit. Luke, what's the number on the Tampa show? Or Matt, whoever has. Luke doesn't.
You want to pull it up? We get into it?
Well,
Or don't show you.
I know it's not near. Well, maybe it's high. Possible top score is 140. That's 5.
Tampa was 114.
114. So that's in the B plus range, I would think. B. I don't know.
140 is the top score?
Yeah.
Okay, so 70 would be like half. You would like,
right.
That sucks. That's F.
Oh, we have it up. This is
You
a
want it
mess.
up?
Yeah, well, I was going to reveal the top 3, and now it's all spoiled.
Yeah, don't spoil it. I didn't look.
He hasn't pulled it up yet.
Oh, I see.
1, 2, 3.
And we didn't get the last rating because Vic did not contribute to the rating. But I know
all
that
fives.
5?
It was my favorite show, I think.
But the
crowd
backstage was weird with the
What was the backstage?
upstairs, and you had to go through. You got lost a couple
Oh,
times.
I got lost so many times.
Give it a
which
4.
place was all
It was
fives?
fine.
Give
it
it a
was the
4.
last one.
Give it a 4.
All right,
What's
4,
the last
5, 5, 5.
Yeah, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5.
Luke, if you could figure out what that final score would be, I don't know. I can't keep. I'm in the weeds now with this. I can't believe I got myself in the weeds. I promised I wouldn't.
It's on your computer, so
It is.
I'm not sure.
I know. Don't take that tone with me, please.
1, 2, 3.
It's on your
1,
computer.
2,
Hold
3.
on, I'm gonna.
5, not 4, not 2, just 3.
I know. Look at how responsible I was. I created a Google Sheets.
4, 4, 4, 4.
5. All right, I'll do it right now. What did you say, Vic?
4, 4, 4, 4.
4, 5, 5, 5.
5, 4.
No, 4, 5,
5, 4, 5, 5.
Matt, you ever use the function category, the function tool in Google Sheets?
All the time.
Oh, what a hand!
Well, maybe not.
Okay, that's a 120. 120 for Oklahoma City.
It's definitely not top 5. No, or 3.
All right. What's going on back there?
Having fun with numbers.
Some numbers.
I'm gonna try to do a
me hear it
number-free
again.
show. Doug, do we have quick? We had quick Trump space news. Did you?
Oh
Did
yeah.
you find that?
Oh yeah. Well, Matt, do you have it? I could play it too. I have it.
I don't have the video.
I got it right here. Here we
quick,
go.
could I tease that I have a special gift for someone who's not in this room, who's in the control room.
Uh-huh.
So probably this after.
It's probably going to
after
be at
the-
around 11:55.
Probably around 11:55 if we have enough time. I have something for Wesley.
Wesley.
I do have some
Wesley?
space. I have
Are you
some
excited,
space news.
Wesley?
I don't know how new this is.
America will land the first woman on the moon, and the United States will be the first nation to land an astronaut on Mars.
Going to Mars.
We're going to Mars. We're heading to newly discovered planet Mars. Much closer and more hospitable than Mars. All right. Let's take another call.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Let's check in with
I can't believe
iPad.
this.
iPad user.
Okay.
iPad.
Hello, iPad. Who is it?
Hi there.
Oh, Jesus.
iPad, you're on the air.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Hi there.
iPad 3?
You know, I
Sorry,
mean-
it's iPad 3.
Hello?
Newman.
There he is.
Hello.
Does this work?
The
Yeah.
main point.
What are you,
that-
Dwayne Allman?
Look at those pork chops.
Oh yeah, look at that.
No, sir.
All right. How can I help you
My
today?
name's David. I just wanted to do a quick joke for you, if you'd let me.
I'd be happy to hear a joke. I need it.
Okay. Would you build a Dixieland theme park in Pigeon Forge?
Would I what?
Would you build a Dixieland theme park in Pigeon Forge?
Pigeon Forge. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Pigeon.
Yeah.
Would
What
I
is
build
any
a
of-
Dixieland theme park in Pigeon Forge?
What's Pigeon Forge?
Oh, it might not matter. Let's find out. I don't have. I mean, no, I would not.
Okay. Dollywood.
Hey! I didn't see that one coming.
Okay.
Thank you, Vic or Doug. I don't know. How was the tour?
Oh, the tour?
Yeah, I missed you in Louisville.
Why
I wish
not?
I could have gone.
Why didn't you make it?
Well, I was working that night.
Ah, crab. Well,
I saw
listen,
you last year in Chicago.
tour was fantastic, and Louisville was a big
So
night.
you saw the show then already.
Yeah, but this was a different show. I mean, Louisville sold out. We had a packed crowd in a nice rock venue, and we had Will Oldham, Bonnie Prince Billy come up and do You're Doomed, and boy, did he knock the room
Can
out.
I tell you though?
I know, I was
shocking
so jealous when I saw that.
about Louisville. We were in this area called Butcherville or Butchertown. And
Yeah, Butchertown.
you get off the bus and it stinks.
It stinks.
Like,
It smells like shit.
Yeah,
like
but it's not
feces.
shit. It's actually blood from because there's so many like pigs being slaughtered.
There's a slaughterhouse like across the street from the
we
venue.
saw so many trucks of pigs going.
Then don't eat it.
Yeah, I know.
But have you tried bacon?
Smells,
right.
It does smell.
Have you ever had a fucking BLT?
Pigs are
good when it's
smarter than
cooked,
dogs too, which is sick.
Dogs are pretty dumb.
They are
so.
pretty damn.
Well,
Wait, they're slaughtering dogs?
but it was not. Some places they eat it. Yeah, it's
well, that's
shocking.
okay. You did what you did. You made your choices in life. You work. You got to work. What am I going to say? Don't work. What do you think I'm doing every night working? You think I do that for free? Do you think I like doing that show? No, it's a job. I made this video for the group text and I didn't send it.
I can't get to work on time.
But I was going to send this video yesterday that was like, because there's this post-tour blues that happens. Everybody's like, I feel it. Everybody seems to feel it. You're just like, miss you. I just first of all, it's hard to overstate how much time you end up spending with these people. Like, and I love it. Like, Vic, you kind of went on your own a few times, but I like being with these people, and I like, hanging out.
Oh yeah, I'm a loner.
Coffee, but and there's hours that you're just like sitting on the bus. I don't want to go to my room. I want to just hang out, play some music. So, anyways, you spend a lot of time with these people, and thank God nobody like gets on each other's nerves. But so you come home and you're suddenly like happy to be home, but oh man, I kind of miss the routine. I miss these people, and so there's like, look, come on, easy. You missed my wife.
It was not me.
But, so the text thread still kind of lingers on, and people are saying, I miss everybody. How's everybody doing? It's very nice. But I made this video. I didn't send it.
Why not?
I just thought it was like,
too sweet.
It was like, I'm sick of everybody saying they miss everybody. It was a job, okay? And everybody did a good job, but it's time to move on. Don't look back. I got real mad just yelling at everybody on it, like, grow up!
Ellie made a nice post with a bunch of videos of you.
Well, can you read what she said? Because it broke my... it was beautiful what she said.
Oh, what she said about you?
Yeah.
I got to pull it up.
I'm not going to read it. Imagine me.
Got to pull it up for a second.
Yes, I'm glad you saw that. She has all the goods.
Yeah.
She's got all the good
She's
videos.
like your videographer.
Oh my God, she was so quick to pop up with her video as soon as I was doing something stupid.
Oh boy, I forgot what is her.
I got it, Eliana.
Bassist. That's so you know
Which
what
one-
instrument she
Which one
plays.
should we look at? All of them?
Well, I think just look at the one about me.
Oh, yes. Wait, hold on. No spoilers. Give me 1 second.
I found it. Wait.
Here, we got it. Oh, yes. The tribute to...
It says, and finally an ode to our boy Tim Heidecker. The reason for the season, thanks for making us all laugh till we cried on a daily basis. You are so dumb and so funny and so kind and so caring. And we all love you very much. Very, very much. That's all she says, but
That's a lot.
I mean, it's pretty much just
I mean, it's very nice. And Vic, I don't know if you liked that comment.
I
or
didn't
not,
see it.
I mean, she didn't make a post about Vic.
There's
which is kind
nothing.
of a
There's no
slap
mention
in
of
the
me.
face.
There's a previous
Man.
post that I gave her shit for it because there was nobody tagged in it.
Ah.
There was there's a lovely picture of you and me. Wait till you see this picture.
Oh, really?
Go back to the one that was with me with the laptop. Watch this picture. You guys are gonna.
Oh, I thought it was like the Niagara Falls one.
The women and men who are attracted to handsome men. First of all, it's a nice shot.
Yeah, who's
And then-
taking these shots? That Ellie?
She is. Yeah. But look at this shot of me and
Wow,
Vic.
I wasn't there
Wait,
for that.
But look at this shot. Forget that. That shot.
Oh.
Look at that is
Wow.
a
I
thirst.
noticed that. Vic looks great in
Thirst
Look
trap.
at that.
Thirst trap.
Thirst trap.
Thirst trap.
Do you like Doug,
Girls
do you like
go
my
gaga.
outfit? My uniform was just Tim's tour shirt.
I didn't
and
like
the-
that.
I had a
and the
question about that. Did you just wear the same one every day?
No,
Or did you
I
have a
stole two of
rotation?
them and I rotated them.
Well, that's pretty. That's a great way to cut down a luggage. Just wear a
Exactly.
tour shirt and sell it. Put it up on
there.
there.
It is. Yeah.
Well, I wore the same shirt every night too, but not the same T-shirt.
Tell me
You
about
didn't
the
like it, Tim?
laundry
You didn't like my-
situation with that.
Oh, laundry situation was smooth. There was laundry like almost everywhere we went at the
You
venue.
washing that over shirt every show?
No,
Or
no,
every
that one
other?
gets maybe once a week.
Once a week.
I mean, when you
The
think
green
about
one
it,
you're
I'm really
talking?
wearing an hour a night.
But it's drenched. Like when you
drenched.
drenched.
Yeah, that shirt is
Yeah.
unbelievable. That it
I don't
still
know how
exists.
that's still
The
around,
buttons
but-
are intact.
Yeah, yeah.
It's starting to disintegrate.
Yeah.
though. Just like the act itself.
Tim, do you think that we are in like a vibrational superstructure, like in like a simulation's a vague way of saying, but do you think we're in like a pattern?
Who's talking?
I don't necessarily think so, but I don't really know. I'm not really an expert on that. I just live my life and try to, be creative and understanding of other people.
We'll be right back.
There was another Tim. I don't know if I should get into this. This is dirty stuff. This is dirty, nasty stuff.
This might be behind the paywall stuff.
That's probably for the best. Yeah, because
Why don't
that
you
is.
tell us after the break?
Tim Apple.
Yeah, it's a great teaser. I have dirt.
Tim.
I have some dirt on somebody. It's.
Thank you, Tim.
I don't want to overhype it, but
Tim.
it's dirt.
Is it me?
No. No.
I'm clean.
All right. That was a very fun first half. Again, congratulations to John C. Reilly on his new track, John C. Reilly. Matt, we should put that video out publicly or promote it. Get
Thank
him
you, Tim.
some
Townhouse
views.
Live, September 4th.
Is it on Spotify or any of those?
I think he's still working on that.
Okay. Please. God, our Patreon numbers are very good right now, I have to say. I don't want to diminish anything. But
I don't check them.
No,
They could be better.
They
still
can
could be
always
better.
be better. We're closing in
We
on
could do
7,000
a lot
patrons.
more.
Would love to see that happen. But if you're not a member, that's how you get the goods. It's patreon.com/officeHoursLive. Recommend the show to your best friend or your aunt or uncle. We're looking to pick up, what's the number we're looking for? 25 uncles this month. So nominate your uncle to become a patron.
And I will match every uncle.
With what?
With another uncle.
With an aunt.
With an aunt.
A second uncle.
Guarantee
That's
it.
good.
Love
What if we should do like some kind of match dating game match, like matching aunts and uncles.
Yeah.
Only widows.
That's a
and
good
widowers.
dating app. It's like if you're an uncle or an aunt, you can meet fellow.
Because there's a lot of aunts out there without partners.
Right.
I'm an uncle. With
You're
no
an uncle?
partner. I
This
need an
uncle
aunt.
needs an aunt.
Looking for an aunt.
All right, we'll be back in 5. We got this very exciting Beach Boys parody for you to enjoy.
Wouldn't it be nice if it were summer and we knew the COVID threat was through? And wouldn't it be nice to get together, not having to rely on Skype and Zoom? Zoom. Donald Trump says it will get much better. We can leave our homes and work together. Wouldn't it be nice if we could go out shopping and to restaurants and bars? And after having spent the day outdoors without having to